Thursday.
Thursday. How y'all doing today?
Ow. How y'all feeling?
Y'all had
What's going
fun?
on? How's your week? Is it good?
I hope so, because it's Thursday and we got a good topic today, so I hope y'all ready.
Are y'all ready? We all the way live, okay?
Okay, yeah. Well, y'all know I'm gonna have to lift up my glasses because I can't see. Okay, that's all right. If you in here, let us know you in here so we can shout you out and we can we can relate a little better to who we talking to.
And hopefully you looked, if you're in the group or if you're following Puff Mistress, I did post a link in there for you guys to get to StreamYard and give Facebook permission to see you. So hopefully we're not having too many Facebook users tonight. Let's see.
Well, it is Thursday, and it is time for us to talk about the subject that we have for the week that we posted in the group.
Yes.
And this is Let's Talk About It. And I'm your host, the Puff Mistress.
And I am the co-host, Ashley. How y'all doing?
And we have our Maverick Media 904 holding us down in the background.
That's right. Go ahead and put your slide up, girl. Oh, there she go, y'all, in an all white looking godly.
That's off because I can't see.
Girl,
Yeah, it's cloudy or something. I don't know what's going on.
yeah, that's our girl. Come on, Maverick Media 904. If you get her for any of your social media needs, honey, she's gonna get you together.
Yes. Yes.
Come on. So what y'all got going on? Now see,
Hi.
I just said.
Holly was at the happy hour. Girl, you coming to the next happy hour?
Hey, okay, y'all, listen now.
That's probably Holly still. On Facebook. Hey, Facebook. Look, let us know who you are so we can shout you out. We want to engage. You want to say your name. What's up?
Put your name and please go to StreamYard.com/Facebook and please give Facebook permission to see your name and your profile picture so that we can see who you are. If you're not going to do that, please put your name anytime you make a comment so we know who it is.
So we can shout you out.
But I am still going to call you Facebook user because why?
Well, tonight's episode is sponsored by Studio 202. Yes, we have our rehearsals at Studio 202 for the Body Positive Show. She's located at 1839 Lane Avenue, Suite 202 in Jacksonville. Please contact her if you need some, you got an event coming up, you want to plan an event. The studio is really, really nice. It has several rooms. It has a really nice floor.
That
it has
floor
a
is
kitchen.
everything.
Yes, contact her if you want to, get your event
It's
going.
a great space, you guys. Yeah. So please, if you're looking for somewhere and it's on the west side or anywhere really, but on the west side is where she's located, contact her.
Yes, she'll get you right.
She will get you right, honey. Who ain't here tonight? I don't know. Y'all ain't all the way live. Like listen, I understand 4th of July was yesterday and the fireworks was going, but today, oh no, wait, today's the 6th. Oh my God, let me get it together. Friday was off. Look at that. See, I'm talking fast, but I'm off. I know it's 4th of July weekend, you know what I'm saying, a week or whatever, but y'all get it together.
Y'all know how we had that stupid off day in the middle of the week.
You know, we don't do well with that.
You work on Monday and then be off on Tuesday and then go back to work on Wednesday. What kind of foolishness is that?
We don't do well with
What is that? They know they could have gave us Monday off too.
Yeah.
Because what we doing?
But just give us the whole week.
What we doing? See, that's why you ain't hardly gonna get that much productivity this week, employers.
Nah.
Because that's weird. Okay? Give me either Wednesday too or give me Monday. But hey, we here now. Who in here? I see y'all. So what's up? I just need y'all to just give us a holler.
So what's up? Oh, girl, that was so what's up?
What's up?
What was that?
Give us a holler real quick. Hey, Amber. What you doing, girl?
What is going on?
Y'all, you see that post I made in the group, girl? I'm sorry, I had to move rehearsals around a little bit. So,
yeah.
See you on Monday, sis. See you on Monday.
Come on.
Up here.
Bounce is here. Y'all doing okay?
So we got a good topic, y'all. We're going to get into it.
I'm trying to figure out why I see more Facebook users now.
Yes, I saw you first at RD Fashion Show auditions, made it to second round, but not the show in last happy hour. Okay.
I'm trying to figure out why I see more. I posted the link and I see more Facebook users than I normally do.
Lots of groups.
Probably did.
Share it to different groups.
You did.
That's
hey, who's that that made the RDB comment?
Yeah, go ahead, put your name in there.
Yeah. Let me shout you out. But listen, okay, you guys. So we're gonna get that's Holly. Girl.
Is my name showing up?
No, not yet.
It's okay.
You gotta get Facebook permission.
Hey, Monisha.
Monisha, girl, I ain't seen you in a minute. How
Yeah, you gotta get Facebook permission, and then I think you have to go out and come back in. I think.
Yeah, but if not, just keep putting your name up there so we can shout you out. Girl, you gonna make me go back on the audition videos to find you now. Well, listen, tonight's subject is all about self-care and prioritizing yourself in relationships, and not just not just romantic relationships. Of course, that's the majority
all of your relationships.
Of the topic, because most people want to talk about it from that aspect, because that's the person that you typically live with and you have the most interaction with.
Correct.
But also with family too, especially like for me, I'm an entrepreneur, so it's hard to make people understand that I don't got time. I don't have time a lot of times, and then prioritizing me and then. But we're gonna get into that. Let's talk about the Puff Babe of the Month first. Let's talk about the Puff Babe of the Month. If you would like to be the Puff Babe of the Month, please submit it on the job form. The link will be in the comments.
That's right.
And you can upload a picture or a couple of pictures. I normally post about 2 to 3. And you can submit a write-up about why you want to be Puff Babe of the Month. You can get a puff piece valued up to $50, and you get featured across all of the website and the social media platforms. So go ahead and put your information to be Puff Babe of the Month so we can holler at you, girl. Why? I don't even think I put July up yet. But it's okay, y'all. Let me get to it. I got stuff going on.
Oh my God.
I got stuff going on.
I'm mostly an actress, so I'm never defined. LOL, you ladies rock.
Yeah, girl, I would come to the happy hour, girl. I know you had fun.
How about now?
No,
girl.
Don't worry about it, girl. Just keep putting your name in there, girl. We got you. We got you.
Girl, keep putting your name in the comments, girl. You tried. I appreciate the effort.
I do too.
A lot of people don't even give the effort.
I do too. So listen, we gonna get into the subject because we got 2 guests today.
That's right, y'all. Oh,
yes. And I want to talk. I want to really get into this. A lot of people are waiting to really get into this subject, and it's just one of those things. So we wanted to bring on 2 guests. I wanted to have a male and a female so we can get both perspectives on the subject. Right. So we're going to bring them in. And again, the subject is the importance of self-love and self-care in relationships, and how to prioritize your own self-care when you are in a relationship, as to not neglect the other person or to not make the other person feel neglected. And how to do that. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna bring the guests on so we can have a full conversation and get into it that way. I was gonna talk about it first a little bit, but I don't know. I want all of us to have a good conversation about it. So let's bring Trina and Easy on so we can talk to them too. What's up, girl?
Hey,
girl.
What's up, y'all?
What up, ladies?
How y'all doing?
Good. How are y'all?
Good. I'm glad you guys decided to join us today. We love that you guys wanted to be on here to talk about this subject.
Yes.
Because I know it's one of those things. I mean, even if we're not I'm single right now. But even in dating, it's why you looking like that? I feel jealous a little bit. I don't know. It was a quick little look over there, like
actually, you can say that again.
I know I don't need to be because
That's right, girl. Why is we? But let's say it again. She's single and she available. Her inbox is open. Don't be nasty now. But I'm saying she's single and she available. So, Al, come on through.
But even as a single person, it's challenging dating, and then prioritizing, especially because we're adults.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And when you're adults and you got kids and responsibilities and stuff like that, and you're trying to date, it's hard to really keep up with, timing as far as when to go out, to talk. I'm telling you, I keep getting some dudes be like, you can't text me back. Bruh, give me a minute. You know what I mean?
You're a whole CEO out here.
Me,
sir.
So what I want to start with is, how do you, because I'm really big on individualism, because sometimes when we're in relationships, we tend to lose that. Or people think that, okay, now we're together, now I'm supposed to just be a certain way because we're together.
Or you allow the other person to eclipse you almost because you're so about them. You know what I mean?
Right. So I want to ask both of you, well, not at the same time, of course. I ain't even smoked yet, y'all. You want to smoke yet, y'all?
Not yet. But it's coming.
Baby.
In the relationships that you have or have had, was it hard to maintain your individualism while you were in those relationships? Easy, I'm gonna let you go first.
You know I'm always ladies first, but I go ahead. At a certain point, it was dealing with who I was dealing with. But for the most part, most of the women I have dealt with, when it comes to me, they usually come into my life and start like conforming around theirs, or they conform around mine. I keep it open to the point where it's like communication is key. So if I know what you got going on, I can know how to like kind of intersect in certain parts of what you got going on. You see what I'm saying? But I never really had to really explain myself a whole lot because I was so open to communication and talking about what I got going on. You see what I'm saying? So I never really had to come into that like issue too much. You see what I'm saying?
But see, that's good because you said something that's key. Yeah, it's communication. You know what I mean? Like if you're communicating your needs up front or communicating what who you are up front as it relates to your needs, then that person knows that coming in. Absolutely. You know what I mean? And if they act like they don't know that or that changes and that person wasn't really being authentic in listening to what your needs were, they was just trying to get you, hoping that they could change you.
So I would say some people they'll get, you'll tell them what you got going on, and you can say, hey, listen, this is what I got going on, this is what I'm doing, this is my day-to-day routine, and they just listening to you talk. They not taking none of that information and containing it, like how can I find my way in here, or how can I find time to sit with this person, talk with this person, or even find time with us to get to know each other more where it's not inconveniencing a person. And I told my mom, I told my mama this. I'm like, yo, the worst thing you can do to a person is knock them off their regimen. You see what I'm saying? Or what they got going on daily and day in and day out. You come in and you just come with your bullshit and knock them completely out their regimen. You can piss a person off like that.
Yeah.
Like real bad.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna come back to that. But hold that thought.
I really like what he said.
I like what he said too.
I really like
it. I'm gonna challenge you on that last part a little bit. Trina, what about you? Did you find it hard to maintain your individualism in a relationship?
Absolutely. Because, all right, this is going to be a real honest, truthful moment, but I didn't know who I was all my life until I turned 40, and that was last year. So, like, getting into relationships and all of that, like, it was all about dude. Like, I didn't take care of myself. It was all, like, losing myself in everybody, but I do that in every relationship, even with my kids. So I'm just getting to the point where it's like, yo, what about me? And how can we create a balance in everything? Because I'm all the way down here. I don't have nothing else to give nobody because I ain't never spoke up. I never said anything. I never did anything. It's just like, oh, dude. And then I get to cooking and cleaning and loving and all of that and nothing for me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, so I'm outside now,
Okay, outside.
I'm broken, I'm outside, like this is a whole, I ain't gonna say this is a different Trina, but this is who I am. You know what I'm saying? I like to care for other people, but I can't lose myself in y'all no more. Not like that. Right. Not like that. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I've done that all my life. Like, give to everybody and not care for myself, and then in turn looking at relationships, realizing that these people that I'm with, whether it be a romantic relationship or a friendship or something else, all of us are really going through the same thing. So ain't nobody woke and lifting nobody up and being like, hey sis, look, your tooth done fell out, dog, what we gonna do about it? Like, we all struggling.
Or being honest about the experience.
Well, how did
or being
okay.
The pregnancy, the baby, she done set me up. Yeah.
Or being honest about what you're experiencing. And you know what? Something that you said too. We have this thing where we go, that's not who I am, or that's not who we are. Changes though every day. It changes. Like, it changes it changes with the people that we interact with. It changes with the moments that we have. It changes with all of our experiences. Yeah. So I found myself saying that the other day, this ain't me. I'm doing something that's not me. I can't really say that because this might be me at 48. It don't
Right.
mean it's not me because I didn't do it before, but this might be who I am right now. So it is essentially me. It's just me trying to figure out who I am at 48.
Hello.
You know what I mean? Or who I
That
am
part.
in my 40s, or who I am as a now divorced person with grown kids, or who I am now that I live in Oakleaf versus I live in, you know what I mean? All those factors in our life change us. And that is why this subject is so important, and why it's so important for us to really, really pay attention to the things that we need to take care of ourselves, because we still learning who we are
Yeah.
as we grow and as we interact. So self-care is important because again, we don't know who we are as we move through life.
Right.
We still trying to figure it out. So I'm gonna get back to something Easy said about somebody coming in changing the routine. So when you meet somebody and you decide you want that person to be submersed in your life, once you get to that decision. Now I'm not talking about somebody you just meet and all of a sudden it's their need, because I just met you and I don't even know if you're gonna be around.
Right.
So yes, in that aspect, I'm not changing no routine. Don't come in here trying to get me to change the routine. We need to figure out how we gonna see each other, do that type of stuff while you doing you and you doing and I'm doing me. But when you decide that you want that person to be submersed within your life, how do you then do that? And because you're gonna have to change something about your routine, because now you're adding a whole person to it. So how do you do that? Still maintain your routine so you ain't throwing off balance, while also making them feel like you're not neglecting them in the process.
Communication. Communicate. I don't care. Talk when you're tired. Talk when you don't feel like it, because you'll find something new in a person every day. And when you come to that point and you really decide, hey man, this is the person I find interesting. I find is looking at my best interest in things. I want to bring this person into my life. Let me communicate what I got going on. Let me slowly introduce them to the things that I got going on, and then let me find out their main definition of what self-care is to them, because our definitions might be two different definitions. You see what I'm saying? Some people might take self-care and say, hey, this is it's all about just let me go get my nails did, or let me go get a haircut, and it's so much more deeper than that to some people. Some people it's like, hey, look, I need to mentally disconnect from everybody, and I need to really focus on this right here in just this moment. You see what I'm saying? So it's
Oh no.
Person got to say,
But
he's back.
There he is.
Hey.
You dropped off at 2.5. You back though.
Yeah, just communicate with a person, and just be willing to listen, and don't listen just to be listening to respond. Listen to and take some of that information on what they got going on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
what about you, Trina?
It takes a lot of pieces to the puzzle to push everything, keep everything going.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I like that, Evie.
Yeah, seriously, I agree wholeheartedly, because if you don't communicate, you're kind of expecting for that other person to know, to be a mind reader, and that's when we get them attitudes and be like, "How come you didn't know? Because you ain't saying nothing." Dead serious, you never said nothing. So how am I supposed to know? If you didn't say anything. And like Easy saying, like it's more for some. Getting your hair cut every Monday and going to see the bros and get your nails done with your girls. That's it. That's all you need. But for some of us, we need some deeper stuff, and nobody's going to know that unless you include that person in it, when you decide that person is who you want to share your space with and your world with. And once you communicate, you might learn something from that other person too.
Absolutely. And that's the key. That's communication is my favorite word. My favorite word. Because you're right. How a person supposed to know? You know what I mean? And then not even that. It's the difference. Just like you said, it's the difference in self-care. Like for me, self-care is I need to be left completely alone. Like, and that's something I have to communicate at the onset. Like for me, I talk to myself a lot. And I'm talking about I have real deep conversations with myself. I'm talking to myself all the time.
As business owners.
Listen, I'm a cuckoo bird. I play out whole worlds in my head, bro. And if somebody walks up and if I'm in the middle of one of and somebody walk up and start talking to me, I'm mad because you can't interrupt something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I really need to be by myself a lot of the time. And it was hard, like, even when I was married, but again, I take responsibility for part of it.
Right.
It was hard to make my ex-husband was somebody who constantly needed attention. I'm not somebody who constantly needs attention. I don't like talking. He liked talking. So, you know, I neglected him a lot because he would start talking and I would zone. You could be talking to me right now. If what you're saying can't hold my attention, I would zone out, and I don't mean to. But 15 more thoughts has entered my head. So I didn't do a good enough job of making him understand that I needed to be alone. But even if I would have, he's the type of person that needs it. So we wasn't a match.
Yeah, I was saying, don't put that all for you because I think that just wasn't.
Yeah, we wasn't a good, but I still had my part. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Yeah.
We wasn't a good match because had I did a good enough job at the beginning saying, hey, this is the type of person I am, and him saying, okay, well, I'm sorry, but this is the type of person I am, we would have known that. You know, well, I mean, it's the question.
Well, not only that, it just depends on, you know, also how we talk about the non-negotiables. Is that something that you're willing to, you know, super, like, kind of, you know, move a little bit, your barriers on that, your boundaries on that? Are you willing to do that? Because sometimes, you know, you are in the mood to be like, yeah, let me compromise that. Let me, and sometimes you just aren't. You know what I mean? You have to learn how to, I like the word easy use, intersect. I really like that word it's used. Because it's like it is. You are intersecting with someone else. Like it's this time where your paths are crossing, and you have to decide what is that going to look like. So that communication is so key. You know what I mean?
And constant.
I love that. And constant.
It's like you said, you have to constantly do it. Yes. And you have to be willing to compromise. Because even just like you said, you got your non-negotiable.
You're non-negotiable.
Yeah, you do have another person there. So you can't make them feel they completely neglected.
Right.
It's fine for you to have your own things and your own stuff, but you still have to figure out a way to include that person in your life, or what we doing?
And
by yourself.
And in that self-care too. I mean, because maybe the self-care could be something y'all could do together. You know, it's just
that's the confidence tip. You going there, girl? You're going there, girl. You're going there, girl.
I'm just saying, like, you know, it could be something that you guys do together, or you can say, listen, this hour I'm going to go do these lessons. I'm going to take karate by my damn self. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to communicate that though.
And that's the next question. That actually is the next question. So it's maintaining. So let's say that person actually do understand, right? Like I say, we entrepreneurs, right? So let's say you got the very understanding person, right? But then you still, like, I be running around like a chicken with my head cut off sometimes. So what things do you do, or would you do, to help maintain balance with the person that does understand? Because sometimes when we have a partner that's very understanding, we tend to take that for granted and not even on purpose. Right? Because that person is so understanding that we totally forget that, okay, they still a person and we still need to cater to them in some way. So how do you self-check to say, oh, wait. I ain't spent no time with my person in a minute. Like, what do you have some kind of system in place by which to do that, so that you're not neglecting the person that is understanding to your self-care time?
This goes back to communication. Communication is key, and compromising is a thing that takes patience. We find ourselves getting in situations sometimes we're like, yo, you know, this is all cool, this is dandy. And then when that situation starts to really does its work on you, you're like, can I really do this shit? You know what I'm saying? I ain't had to deal with this shit until this motherfucker came around.
Right. I was good. Hold on.
Yo, but
I said I was
where is my
now you're taking a little too much.
Right.
Yeah. So it goes back to, at that point in time, like, some people you got to know the mate you're dealing with. Are you dealing with a person that has the mental capacity to say, hey, you know, not even the mental capacity to say, they got to be strong in themselves and confident in themselves to say, hey, man, I'm cool with my lady going out for the day. I'm cool with her having a girls' night. I'm cool with her just, you know, her being her in her own little world. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I'm still a king. I'm still a king in her world. You see what I'm saying? So whether she goes off and wants to do whatever, like Emily said, yo, when I'm in my world, leave me alone. Cause I got something going on in this world that you really can't. I love you to life, but you really cannot help me with what's going on with this. This is something I need to do on my own. So for me to do it on my own, I need to be by myself and I need to seclude. You know, I'm not trying to be funny and I'm not trying to hurt you.
Right.
It's not personal at all. It's just I need you to know as I'm your mate. I love you, but I need you to understand. I need a moment, just a moment. And then some people, you know, you got them mates that, nah, but why I can't? I need to know why you got that. Right. No, you don't need to know. You just need to know I'm here with you. You are here with me. Let me go handle whatever I need to go handle by myself. You see what I'm saying? Because when I leave this world, I'm going to leave by myself. You see what I'm saying?
I came in by myself.
And, you know,
and that's called security. That's called being secure.
Yes.
Because that's a big part of it too.
Yes.
Like everybody has to be, and that again, that's why self-care is important. You know what I mean? Because you have to be secure with you to be okay with that.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It ain't personal. It's not personal for me to want to have me time. Right. It's not personal against you. It ain't nothing against you. It's for me.
Right.
And if I'm not my best version of myself, I can't be what I need to be for you anyway.
And I can't miss you if I'm in your face all the day.
Right. Let me miss you.
With your friends, I'll be there.
Go somewhere.
Wait, you get there.
I'll roll right over.
Tap me the other way.
Hello.
Okay. What about you, Trina? How do you maintain that balance with a person who is understanding so that you're not neglecting them and taking them for granted without realizing it?
Yeah. So I think, you know, again, the communication, and that's pretty much going to be the baseline to this whole thing, because again, nobody is a mind reader, and I'm not trying to neglect you and your needs, but again, if we don't talk about it, you know, some people do some little corny stuff. They get together, they write down their goals together for the week, and you know, hey, Wednesday we ain't got no karate for the kids, you ain't got this, that's our day to do boom boom or Netflix and chill, or you know, you got to create that balance, because it's important to keep your individuality, a man, a woman, whoever you with, same sex, whatever. It's very important to keep that individuality, because once you start losing yourself, you can just fuck everything. You know, everything. You got women leaving their kids, men leaving, everything get fucked up. Because you know, you get to that zone where nothing matters. And so I think that it's just important to have that communication, to have that sit down, talk about your love languages, talk about what you like, what you don't like, how much attention do you need? Tell me.
Right. Yeah.
Tell me how much attention you need, because I can multitask. I'm a mama. You know, I'm an entrepreneur too. I'm an advocate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm out here in these streets low key too. So are you. So tell me what you need for me to do, because I want you here and I want to be here for you. And I like you. I want you. I need you. But we got to figure out how we going to do it. So, you know, I've seen people sit down and journal and figure out what their goal is for the week. And then they have their exercises when everybody getting to yelling and doing whatever they doing. Or, you know, honey have a bad day when he come home, and I see that and I know he needs me for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So you just create, you got to create that balance, but you got to talk about it. Nobody's going to just know it.
Yeah.
Right.
And you know what's interesting about this? Like we say communication like it's easy, but it's not, apparently. Because that is the downfall with most relationships. It's people being able to talk to each other.
It is.
We can lay down together, we can have sex, we can share bodily fluids. You know what I mean? We can have kids. We can do all of that. But the simplest thing to do is to talk to each other is the hardest thing for us to do.
It is.
No, but dead ass preach. Dead ass though, for real, dog. Hey, for real.
The person that I love or that I share bodily fluids with. No, I'm sorry. I like to say it that plainly, because that shit that's so deep.
That is what that is.
It is
so
deep.
You don't let somebody put your whole their bodily fluids in you.
Mouth,
mouth, tongue, all of that. But now having a conversation about what we need, and hey, listen, I am a culprit, okay? Sitting down having a conversation about what I need and what you need. Why that's so hard?
Yeah.
Why?
I think like Ashley said, it's fear. It's fear. And a lot of times I'm not even trying to be funny, but we don't know how to communicate. Like that active listening.
Yes,
you know what I mean? That active listening, like when you saying something and I don't like what the fuck you saying and I'm already in my head, my wepa is starting. Like you know what I'm saying? That Latina coming out and I'm ready to clap back real quick. I'm not listening.
Yep.
You know, and then
that's true. That's true. Our production manager just put up a sign. That's true. Sex is easy. Communication is hard. That's work.
Yes.
Yeah, sex, you can,
but it shouldn't be.
Because sex, you can take the emotions out of it. You know what I mean? You can take.
Yeah.
Like, sex is just physical. Right. You know what I mean? If you wanted to
be, I
mean, it's not for me. But for a lot of it, it's just physical.
Mm-hmm.
So they can take the emotion out of it. You know, a lot of people are not emotionally intelligent. Right. We talk about this all the time. Right. They don't know how to deal with that, like Trina is saying. So, you know, it's easier for them to just be like, yeah, let me just open my body up, do what you want to do.
Right.
But for me to talk and give my feelings, that vulnerability that, you know, I be struggling with my damn self.
Right.
That vulnerability of giving that information to someone else for them to do whatever they want to do with it is scary.
Yeah.
That's where the fear comes in.
And that's what we got to change. Yeah. That's what we got to change, because the quickest way for you to get what you want is to say it.
You got to say it. You got to communicate. Yes. You got to say it.
Well, I mean, we have some connections, so we have to let you go now anyway, Trina. Thank you so much.
Trina. We appreciate you
so much. Feedback. That was good, honey. That was good.
Thank you.
Trina. And thank you, Easy. We know we love you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes.
We appreciate y'all. Let's see what they talking about in the comments. What y'all thinking?
In the comments.
Tell me what's going on. I've been dying to hear what y'all got to say. I want to know.
And constant in life is change. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Sir. Yes.
Holly.
I'm with you, girl.
Amber. Hey, girl.
Hey, Amber. Only thing constant in life is change. Yes.
Sorry, voice text. Okay.
Yes.
Communication. All right, boo. That's my boo thing. Mm-hmm.
Communication is key. Yes, it's key. I don't know why it's so hard for us to talk to each other. It's just all about being considerate with someone else's time.
That is very true. Oh, God. Hold on, wait. Shut it now. Wait a minute. Let me get a call on her.
I caught the whole story for a minute. Hold on. Let me do it again. Hey, yes.
Did you want to say something?
I know. I just want to. I want to go again. Hold on. Thank you, because we can't live for our mate too.
Right, yes. You can't.
Getting in a relationship does not mean that you disappear.
Right.
It don't mean I got to do everything with you. It don't mean that my thoughts got to be yours. It don't mean we got to agree on everything. It don't mean that. It just means that I'm me. And you're you, right. And we're going to be together. Right. But I'm still me.
We're still individuals.
Right, we're still individuals. Now, it's things that we're going to have to, come together on, but you can't ask me to take away who I am.
The non-negotiables, I'm telling you. Ali, say you'll tell me when you're ready. Yeah. Okay, tell me when you're ready for things to happen.
Yes. I still need to take care of me in order for me to be a whole person so that we can have a full relationship. So my self-care time is important, and your self-care time is important when we're in a relationship.
Right.
We need those things.
We do.
We do.
What else? Any other comments?
I don't know, but y'all, we touched on some of them confidence tips. Listen, before we get to that, though, because that's a good talk. And I'm telling you,
this has been great.
Yes.
That was really good. So, again, thank you so much to our wonderful guests, Trina and Easy. Thank y'all so much. Y'all had some really good feedback. We appreciate the people in the comments as well. Y'all had some good things to say. That was a good topic. Oh, hey, ready for late night.
I know, right?
Give them who, honey, because we just tearing them up today. Okay.
It took me all my life to realize that I was so into pleasing the other person. Listen,
wow.
I got that bad. Whoever that is, I don't know if that's still Holly. Girl, I got that bad.
Teamwork is important.
It is.
It's like that intersection, that time apart. Yes, girl, key, yes.
Because I miss you a little bit.
No, I can't miss you.
That don't mean forget me. Listen, that don't mean forget me and don't communicate with me. That means let me know what we need. We need our separation time. Y'all welcome so much. I love this. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, we need that separation.
Listen, this show is all about talking about stuff where we can have self-work time and work on ourselves so that we can be better and show up for other people.
And ourselves.
Before show up for ourselves, of course, first. But then also that we show up as whole people in our relationships. Yeah. Not just our romantic relationships, our families, just our work.
Everywhere.
So that we don't strangle people at work.
And our children, so I don't kill my children.
Listen.
Hello? Okay. Moving along. Let me tell
you, I got some good confidence tips that go along with a lot of the stuff that Trina and Easy says. So I love that. But right now we're gonna play that. We got the happy hour coming up
on July 13th. You better be in the building.
Listen, if you ain't been to the happy hour,
if you were at the last happy hour. Oh my God, you had to see, but we had fun.
So let's play that recap video.
Front and the doms in the back. Ain't taking no flicks, but the whole click snap. There's a whole lot of people in the house trying to smoke with the yak in your mouth. And we back outside. You said you outside, but you ain't that outside. Worldwide hoodie with the mask outside. In case you forgot how we act outside. Motivation. I done found me a new foundation, yeah. Shaking my new salvation. You won't break my soul. 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 And I'm telling everybody, yeah. You don't see it, you won't see it. That we all know. You don't think it, you won't be it. That love ain't yours. Trying to fake it never makes it. That we all know.
Yeah.
Oh, that looked like a good time.
That was a good. That
looked like a great time. Okay. We had a time at happy hour.
Happy hour, y'all. Listen, happy hour is all about being happy. Look. The drinks is free. Where else you gonna listen? Other than your house, in your cousin's house. Okay, who got that half bottle that you don't drink? Where else you gonna get some free liquor? A DJ. Y'all come to the happy hour just likely because the rum punch.
Okay, tell them how to it. Why
y'all tripping on my rum punch? Y'all, I ain't gonna lie.
My dear Charlie, Charlie be cutting up.
Listen, y'all, I did not know that rum punch was that strong. Okay, I'm lying. But
that's why I'm looking at y'all like this with my cat eye. Cause girl,
I'm gonna make rum punch again.
She knew it was girl.
The happy hour is all about happiness. Come, leave all your problems outside, and come and have a good time. We dance, we drink, we play games, we party. Come on. I'll be there, you guys said we need to bring some friends. I've been inviting a few, not all have confirmed, but say they want to go. So yeah, great plays, music and smiles. Yeah! Girl, bring as many friends you want, child. That rum punch was so freaking lit.
It was.
Listen, I don't know who was trying to talk trash about my rum punch before I made it. Somebody had said something. I was like, listen, you ain't had my rum punch yet. Okay?
It punched you all right.
Listen.
Listen. Oh yeah, and fellas, listen. This is not just for the ladies.
Did y'all see all the women in there?
We want the men in the room too. I heard it was some men coming, so we
do got some men coming. They didn't know that men were invited.
Yeah, well, y'all invited. Come on.
We need some testosterone.
Because I know y'all seen all them fine women up in here. Come on, might find your soulmate.
But if you don't come, we still gonna have a good time. How about that?
You might find your soulmate that you can practice your self-care with.
Word.
Listen, because if they tuned in here to this, then they might be all right.
Word. And I'm about to give them these good confidence tips.
Come on, girl. Oh, wait. Are we gonna do what's up?
Let's do what's up with Puff first, and then we'll give you the confidence tips. So I got the Natural Beauty Fest coming up on July 22nd.
Ow!
That's my next fashion show, you guys.
In the building.
We're gonna show you a video of the first. Okay, y'all. This is gonna be my second fashion show.
Oh my gosh, girl, because your first one was so good. Oh my gosh, y'all about to see.
This and when I mean by second fashion show, so you know I do a show, but my show is more theater.
Yes.
Mixed with fashion.
Yes.
This
it's a full on production.
Yes,
Excuse me. It's a full on production.
Yes. So this is gonna be my second fashion show where I'm with other designers and I have models. And my first one was RDB, and we're gonna show you the clip from that in a minute. But for now, please go ahead and get your tickets for the Natural Beauty Fest happening at the Equestrian Center on July 22nd, and I'll have a runway show there.
Yes,
and
make sure you come through. You can bring the whole family. It is a family event, so come through, and we're gonna have some great pieces, y'all.
Yes, I had some family-friendly pieces.
Family-friendly pieces. Mm-hmm. Let's be clear.
Because y'all know I have puff everywhere that you can wear outside.
That's right, because we're versatile.
Check it out.
Come on.
What else I
got? And let's show you. Okay, so since we talked about the second show, now you're gonna get to see a recap of the first fashion show.
Y'all, this
that
is my
Mistress has ever done.
I'm so excited.
And she killed it, y'all. Here, y'all.
I was nervous, but y'all.
Ain't enough to talk about.
It's good.
From that footage.
Yeah.
That was your first?
That was our first.
Because you killed that. That was and it was so much fun. We truly enjoyed ourselves. You did a phenomenal job. Listen, we had a good time. Thank you, Holly. Holly's so sweet.
Yes, I had such a good time. Is there going to be a video of this? Of what, the show? Of this show that we're doing right now? Because we do record it. We do the live will still be there. Or are you talking about the fashion show? Just let us know, Holly, what you talking about. Okay, so y'all, it's time for the confidence tip.
Oh wait, now we have a sign for it, but still, I'm still gonna do it anyway.
Girl,
y'all know I'm ignorant. I still got to do it. It's my thing. I love it.
Well, today, I want to share some valuable insights on how to prioritize self-care within a relationship without neglecting your partner. I'm putting these cards down because I don't need them, y'all. I got to tell the prompter. We coming up in the world.
You did? So you good?
Oh, I don't know. No, my glasses make them all blurry.
Oh, okay.
So, I'm gonna give you some tips on how to prioritize self-care without neglecting your partner. Sorry, y'all, we getting together. Give us 1 second.
Shout out to Maverick Media 904 Production coming in and getting us right. Shout out.
It is crucial to strike a balance between taking care of ourselves and nurturing our relationships. So let's get to some little points that we can do to take care of ourselves, but also not neglect our partners. Recognizing the importance of self-care and understand that self-care is not selfish is a fundamental aspect of maintaining overall well-being. By taking care of ourselves, we can do a better job of taking care of the other people that's in our lives. So you have to maintain that self-care that you need for yourself in order to be able to lend to anybody else. So the things that you normally would do to take care of yourself, you know what? Before I even say that, a lot of us don't even have self-care routines when we're not in relationships.
Right.
So the first things you have to do is develop a self-care routine, whatever that is. For me, I like to get my nails done. No, I'm lying. No, I don't. I like to have my nails done. I don't like to get my nails done. But it's something that is important to me. So when my nails aren't done, I don't feel good, like at all. I don't feel good. So that's an important thing for me. So I still have to maintain that while I'm in the relationship as well. So whatever it is for you, no matter how small that you think it is, if it's valuable to you and meaningful to you, find that thing and maintain that thing. Because if you don't have a self-care routine, you're not going to be happy with yourself, and you're sure not going to be happy with anybody else. So firstly is to find a self-care routine that's for you, no matter whether you're in a relationship or not, and then maintain that self-care routine.
I like that.
That's number one.
Number one.
Yes. So the second thing, and this thing is
I just want y'all to know, hold on real quick so y'all can understand. We got a whole teleprompter back here.
Teleprompter, y'all.
We got a teleprompter. I just want y'all to know.
So so this is new and we're using it for the first time. So y'all get to experience this with us, okay? Communicate openly with your partner. Effective communication is key. Let your partner know what those valuable things are that you need for yourself in order to maintain for yourself. Yes. Let them know. I don't care, again, how small it is or how simple you might think it is to somebody else. It's not about the other person. It's about you. So when you enter into a relationship, it's not even just a romantic relationship, even with your kids or even with your mom or even with your sister or somebody who maybe you maintain regular communication with, let them know, hey, I have to do this. So sometimes when I'm doing this, I can't talk to you. I can't visit you. You can't visit me because that's my time. So have open communication with the people that are in your life and let them know that you need these things in order to maintain, because without those things, I can't be present for you if I can't be present for myself.
Exactly.
Schedule dedicated self-care time. Set aside specific time that is just for you to take care of you. Communicate that with your partner.
First.
Communicate that with your partner. Practice it, but you need to let them know that this is what I need for me. So if you schedule time, then your partner already knows, hey, this is the time that this person is doing this for themselves, so I'm not going to expect anything during that time. And I'm not going to be upset when that person has that time, because I already know that that's something that they do for themselves, right? So try to have designated self-care time that you have, that you can spend by yourself, and your partner will know in advance, and then you won't have a problem.
Right.
Now, encourage your partner's self-care too. Encourage your partner to adapt a self-care routine if they don't have one. That way that they're maintaining what they need to do for themselves, and then they can be a whole person.
Yes.
And then they can give you what they need to give you. So not only do you adapt a self-care routine for you, make sure that your partner adapts one for them as well. And this is the final one. Get a self-care routine that you guys can do together. Yes. Yes. But it has to be a self-care thing, like a something that, enriches both of you guys in that kind of way.
Right.
So find something mutual that you guys can do together that is a self-care thing, and schedule that too. Now it don't have to be the same thing. Maybe make a list of different activities. I'm a paper in the jar person. And what I mean by that is I like to write little things on pieces of paper, right? So let's say you and your partner come up with something. Matter of fact, this is even better. I just thought of it.
Y'all. Okay, what, girl? What is it?
So ask your partner to write down 5 self-care things. you write down 5 self-care things, but y'all don't look at them. Put those things in a jar.
That's okay.
Mix them up. When it's time, set aside self-care time that both of you guys can do together, whatever day that is, and make sure you stay consistent with that day. Don't change it. Don't cancel it. Because once you start moving it around and canceling it, it goes out the window. You know how we are. We start working out in the gym. As soon as we move them couple of days, we ain't working out in the gym no more. I ain't been to bed since 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, child. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stick with it. So once you put y'all collective things in that jar, when it's time for you to have your self-care day, pick something out of that jar and do that thing together.
That's cute.
And that way you're practicing self-care together, and then you're still, being enriched. You have your thing that you do by yourself. You have your thing that you do by yourself, and then we have our things that we do together.
That's cute.
And that can only make us more harmonious.
That's really
right.
Cute. I like that.
The bottom line is self-care is important. If you are not doing things to take care of you, you can't take care of nobody else. And if you're not making sure that you're not neglecting the person that you're in a relationship with, then they're gonna leave you. That's it. Listen, I can't keep it no more simple than that. They're gonna leave you.
They're gonna leave you
because you're neglecting them. You know what I mean? So I'm not saying don't take care of yourself, but I'm saying you got to figure out a way to balance taking care of you without neglecting you, but also taking care of your partner without neglecting them at the same time.
Yes.
And you can do that if you're aware of it and if you practice it. Because everything practice, like confidence. You have to practice it. You have to constantly communicate and you have to practice it. So those are my self-care tips.
And that is the confidence tip brought to you by Puff Mistress.
I'm waiting for you to say.
And then I'm going, because I don't want my sound to be overshadowed by the actual sound. Like, it needs its own time.
Y'all, she still got a new sound, y'all. What y'all got? We can't go ahead and scream.
Yeah, y'all. Production is getting us right back together. Give us just a moment.
What y'all got to say? What y'all got
to say? What y'all got going on? What y'all was thinking about that confidence tip, or anything that we talked about today?
I'm delayed, but I don't know different amounts of time, so I comment and you guys get it after you change topics. Oh, so it's still taking.
No, girl, you're fine.
Oh shit! Okay, BET, yeah.
Okay,
BET. Oh no, not BET, y'all.
Bet, girl, she said BET.
Oh, bet.
He gonna be there. Coming for BET.
Yo, I ain't even smoke no weed yet. The bad part, I said BET, y'all.
I'm dead. Okay, BET. It's coming though, right? Production just said it. She was like, "It's coming. It is. It's
Facts
coming."
on the tips. Yes.
Facts on the tips.
You gotta take care of yourself. Wake and bake. Don't mess with me. If you want to have a good day, give me 6:30 to 7 a.m. to myself. Hey,
no, that's right.
Listen, don't talk to me. I need my coffee and my weed. I love this, y'all. I love this.
Yeah, that bar is dope.
Listen, do it. Facts, balance. Yes.
Awesome.
Listen, the whole purpose, I like the self-care day.
Yes.
Do that.
Me too.
That was such a good idea.
Yeah.
Yes. The whole purpose that we do this again is so that we can relate better as humans.
Right.
And we don't want our relationships to be strained. You know what I mean? I don't want to be unhappy in my relationship.
Absolutely.
The goal should be trying to figure out ways so that we can relate better to each other.
Yes.
When I want to be able to lay next to my dude at night, and that's what I want.
And you know what? Okay.
I don't want issues and disdain. I want to figure out methods,
right,
so that we can be closer and we can communicate better and we can have a better relationship.
Yes. So
that's why we do this, guys. So I hope you guys take the tips that we give you guys and apply them so that we can have better relationships.
I love that. So we're prioritizing our self-care. We're making sure our partner prioritizes their self-care. And then we have some self-care together. How about that? Don't you like that? I love that. Please don't be a hater on your partner's self-time. Oh gosh.
And listen, don't be that nagger.
So please
don't be the nagger.
Let that man go out and have fun with his friends.
Please
let your girl go out and do what she want to do with the girl. It's like, please.
In a see-through dress if she won't do it, we ain't gonna do that. Let's move on.
Not today. That's another week, but y'all know what we talking about. Great self-care.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Please apply some of those tips, you guys. Okay, but it's time for us to do our update.
Oh my gosh, that means the show is almost over. We had a great time this episode. I hope y'all had, because I've been feeling this. We had guests, girl. Listen, we're having a late night.
Hey, listen.
Okay, we're having a late night on BET and on the regular.
Yes, BET. I said
for a reason.
I said for a reason.
Yeah, BET.
Hey, listen, y'all can't be capitalizing stuff, okay?
That was funny. All right.
Y'all know that the Body Positive show is coming up.
Ow.
And I am excited and anxious at the same time. But the show is going to be amazing. It's September 16th. Get your tickets because it's going to sell out and you got to dress up.
That's right.
In theme.
In theme. And you better be in theme because if not, we're going to... Never mind, I can't say that. We're going to be upset. I just say that.
No. So, but please, listen, we're going to go ahead and play the mashup real quick so you guys who have never seen the Body Positive show, you get to see a recap of the 3 that came before. Run that footage.
Roll that footage.
This is for shit, but I'm cold every season. Boy, got that pipe, let him bust it till it's leak. Yeah, booty like a pillow, he could use it while he sleeping. Look, don't be going through my phone, cause that's the old me. Ain't the only one tryna be my one and only. Real thick, moving slow, that body like codeine. He a player, but for making it, cutting the whole team.
Y'all saw it.
Yes, you said so. Tickets are on sale now. Hello? Now.
And you can pay payments.
And you can make payments. Hello? What other show do you know that allows you to make payments?
Mm-hmm.
So really you have no excuse.
None. And this show is going to be an experience. Because with your ticket, trust me, you're going to get hella value.
Experience.
Hella value.
Full experience, y'all. So I'm just telling you now, go ahead and get your ticket. Focus. Get your tickets now. Do not get in my inbox. Don't get in Eb's inbox. Don't get in Maverick Media 904's inbox. Don't even try it. You better get your tickets now. I don't want to hear nothing. No tickets at the door. Hello? No tickets at the door, and we mean that.
No.
Make sure you get your tickets in advance. I promise you won't want to miss it, but don't wait till the last minute. I'm telling you now.
And listen, we have some new topics come. I just got some good topics from a couple of people. If you got a topic that you want us to discuss on the show, it has to be a self-work type topic.
Yeah.
We can talk about real stuff, but we like to talk about it from a positive aspect.
That's right.
And in a way that make us self-reflect on what we can do better to improve ourselves, again, to improve our relationship.
That's right.
So if you have a topic that you want to submit, we'll have a link in the comments for you to submit a topic. But the one I got for next week that was submitted.
And you can also submit your topics if you would like just everybody to just kind of review and jump in and talk about it in our wonderful group, Puff Mistress Presents. Let's talk about it. Make sure you're in there so you can learn about the topics that we're going to talk about for the next week. We always drop them in early so people can kind of get discussing and kind of see, how they feel about things. And you'll kind of have like also an insider tip on what we're going to be doing. So make sure you're in that group, okay?
Puff Mistress Presents. Let's talk about it.
Oh, come on. She didn't even have to give my note first. Okay.
Follow Puff Mistress online at Puff Mistress on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok.
That's right.
And soon we'll have Puff Mistress Presents available for you to follow because I've started an entire production company.
This is a full production company, y'all.
Yes.
Things are increasingly getting better and better by the day. Y'all just don't even know. We're about to take shit over.
Woman owned, woman ran production company.
We're about to take shit over. Yes. Okay.
So look out.
So stay tuned.
It's time to go, and I feel
sad.
I'm so emotional about it.
I'm really emotional about it. This is a great episode. Thank you, everyone, for all of your engagement, your comments. Thank you again to our special guests, Easy and Trina. We appreciate y'all so much.
Yes.
And make sure you guys, like we said, are in the group so we can let y'all know what we're going to be doing next week. Oh wait, actually, next week it's Happy Hour.
So somebody came to my head. Whoa. Somebody came to my head. Whoa. Y'all come with some about Florida. Y'all come about Florida. Whoa. It's about Florida. Whoa. I did like some Trina and Trick Daddy now. The other stuff y'all gonna catch.
I didn't know that was gonna come out of you just now. Whoa.
I mean, not mine, but somebody.
Come on, Pop Junior. It's not yeah, it's gonna be right here at North Market Street.
Yes, 25 North Market Street is where the happy hour it goes down. We got garage doors out there. We're gonna live.
The rum punch is gonna be flowing.
We got Lansing Southern Plates gonna be with them good ass wings.
And we got our DJ gonna be in the building.
We got CJ and One gonna be in the building. Y'all better come on now.
That's my
You can miss it if you want it. You're gonna have to wait a whole nother month to get to it.
Listen, if you ain't there, I don't know what you're doing.
I don't know what you're doing. But thank you guys.
Thank you. We love y'all so much, and we'll see y'all next week at Happy Hour, right?
Oh
my gosh, y'all. We've been having too much fun.
We have too much fun.
The Confidence Tip was brought to you by our wonderful sponsor at One Bridge Connect. Y'all make sure y'all get on over there. A bunch of small businesses in one big place that you can support.
It is a business hub.
Yes,
where Puff Mistress started, and
look at us now.
Look at us now. One Bridge Connect at 25 East Beaver Street. Go ahead and holler at Autumn. She'll get you right.
Yes. Yes. In there. Okay. Now, wait. Are we really ready to go?
Yes, we're ready.
Follow us. We're at Puff Mistress on Facebook and on Instagram and on Twitter because that's popping up too.
And sign up for the email list.
Sign up for the email list
at thepuffmistress.com and get updates on everything we got going on.
And shop for some lingerie while you're there too. Mm-hmm. Okay, what else? Is that everything? Y'all always like.
So you guys.
Okay, now we really done.
I'm going to be posting the next topic actually tomorrow because I'm going to get a good jump head start on this topic.
Oh, it might be juicy. Oh, I'm excited.
And then you will see us next week at Puff Mistress Presents. Let's talk about it. Bye.